Who made you the boss? Just because you went to college doesn't mean you're in charge of everything around here.
Please, you starting up with that old fight again? Don't be so childish.
Okay, hold on, you guys. We obviously have different ideas about what we think Mom should do. But getting angry at each other is not helping. I think we need to work together for Mom's sake, don't you? We all love her and want the best for her.
Yeah. Well, I know I have my own ideas, but Roger, you love Mom too. What were you thinking?
I'm just worried we haven't looked at all the options. I think we can beat this. There's a new specialist in the city that's been working with this type of cancer for a long time. From what I hear, she's getting good results. I'd like to take Mom to her.
So you want her to have another round of chemo?
Well, not necessarily. I agree, that last round took a lot out of her. I just want us to look at all the options. This new specialist may have a different approach. From what I hear, she's pretty cutting edge.
Well, in that case, I think it is worth looking at the options. Would you find out more about what's involved in getting an appointment?
Yeah.
Rachel, you had an idea.
Well, I like the idea of exploring all the options, but I'm thinking a little differently. My concern is about Mom's suffering. This is her third time around with the cancer, and even with treatments, these could be her last months.
No. Sorry. Go on.
I hate it too, but I think we have to be honest about the possibilities here. How would Mom like to spend her last months when the time comes? These treatments can be brutal. What about looking into how we can keep her as comfortable as possible so she can do the things she wants with the time that's left?
So what you're saying is you just want to give up and let her die?
No, I'm not saying that. I just think we should find out what Mom wants. This is her decision. She's tired, and we've all heard her talk about having lived a good life. What if she decides she doesn't want these treatments anymore, and she just wants to spend time with family and friends?
Treatments have been hard on her.
I think we need to be prepared for a decision like that, too. Maybe I can call hospice and see what they suggest.
Okay. So we're agreed to look at the options. I can agree with the idea that it's Mom's life and her decision. And while we can each bring her information, I don't think any of us should pressure her. Agreed?
And I don't think we should fight in front of her.
Yeah. It would stress her out more, and I don't think any of us wants that.
That's a good point.
Oh, what about you, Nadine? Seems Roger and I both had a chance to say what we think. What about you?
I've been so torn about what to do. And I can see where both of you are coming from. I think we should research all the options and so we can help Mom make her decision.